Alright, peace to the true ones. Now, this video is for those who think that the government is burning down everything. Like the food processing factories, anything. The land period. Listen. Why would the government want to fully get rid of you? They want you to be their slave. That's why they're chipping you, to hook you up to artificial intelligence. Well, specifically to hook your soul up to the metaverse. That's what they're trying to do. All right. And I know these things for a fact because they tried the shit with me. That's why it's called the Mark of the Beast, because they tried it on me first. And let me tell you, they can do that shit. All right. And it takes a lot of work to get the shit out of your system. You can't just detox with you need psychic surgery to get rid of the nanotechnology and implants. You know what I mean? That's why every now and then you'll see a little black dot on my face. That's from me going through psychic surgery and having lasers and shit, taking shit out of my skin. All right. When they hook you up to an artificial intelligence, you will be in a dream state, but it's like real, and they will torture your ass like that. Okay, I've been in their fucking metaverse already. That's where they are hiding. That's why they transferred their consciousness into the metaverse, because they're all dead. They're living in the metaverse and they're trying to hook your ass up to it. Okay, you don't have to get on Facebook or the internet to get on the metaverse. Your soul is actually on there, and when you go to sleep, you're in the fucking metaverse every time you go to sleep, when you got all that nanotechnology in your body. Okay, you be having fake dreams and all kinds of shit. They be sending shit to you that's not real. Okay, but it feels real because it's like virtual reality, because you're now hooked up to the metaverse through artificial intelligence. That is why artificial intelligence has to go. Okay, you're yeah, it's hard to get out. You can't just drink some shit and do some shit. Like, it takes energy work and psychic surgery to get those nano implants out of your body. Okay, all that nanotechnology, because they attach it to your nervous system. And like I've told you before, your soul lives in your gut, which is your first brain. That's why, like, there's a big ball of nerves in your stomach. Those balls of nerves are surrounding your soul. Okay, and that's how your soul controls your body, by sending messages through the neurotransmitter system in your body. You know what I mean? Your neural receptors and transmitters, they work through your nerves, and they learn how to hook nanotechnology up to your nervous system to hijack your soul, and hijack your body. That's why they can control Manchurian candidates and like MK Ultra people with this nanotechnology, all this artificial intelligence, this neural chip they want to put in your brain, which is not in your brain. It travels. It can travel to your brain, but it starts at your stomach, where your soul lives, in your sacral chakra, where where that big ball of nerves is, which is your first brain. Okay, and when they hijack your body with the neural chip or the nanotechnology, the implants they been putting in people. Okay, it takes a little while, but it covers all your nerves. It makes a grid over your nervous system. So like your nervous system is your body's power grid. Well, they hijack your power grid. Okay, that's what they do, but they don't want to kill everybody. They want you to come to the metaverse with them. So why would they be burning down everything? They want you to come with them. Okay? God is burning this shit down because it's contaminated. It's people saying that the government doing all this. No. Like, God is almighty, powerful, and can make things happen through the government. Yes, like to go to people's and farmland and shit, go to people's farms and shit and have them burn down their crops. Okay, because it's contaminated. Yes, God can do that, and God can also do dragon work. And all you got to do is pay attention to the smoke, and you'll see who's burning what down. All right. I had to get that out because a lot of people, man, they confused, and it's just I know you can't control everybody and make everybody see, because not everybody's supposed to see. They're not, like, this is just a separation. But I'm just trying to nudge people a little bit, like, out of their programming. Like, even the conspiracy community is a program in itself. Okay, like, conspiracy theories was created, like, by the CIA. That whole movement, that's the CIA. Okay, and it's to program you to not trust the government or see, like, where the government could be faulty, but also create a narrative behind it to catch you when you do find the real truth, the true. When you find that truth, so that you'll be confused and doubt yourself. That's why you're supposed to go with your intuition. But you see how they go on every angle? Your intuition is in your gut, because that's where your soul lives and be talking to you and telling you shit. And they want to hijack the gut, the nerves in the gut. That's why I always harp on gut health. Keep your gut healthy and clean. Take regular bowel movements. Every time you eat, you should shit. I don't care what it is. It could be a little bit of something. Like, you don't have to shit right after, but however many times you eat a day is how many times you need to poop. Okay? And that's just some real shit, man. But these motherfuckers, yo, they learn how to hijack your soul. Okay, and it is not something that you can easily come out of, and you don't have to get on Facebook to be on the metaverse. Going to sleep is you being hooked up to the metaverse, because they hijacked your nervous system, and you got nerves all over your body. They can control your mobility, like I said. Like, they can make people do shit by making them a MK Ultra victim and send them out to do like some sleeper cell shit and shooting up some shit, or just make them do anything. It can literally can control you. You know what I mean? You have to be really strong to combat that kind of hijacking, and you need divine intervention to come all the way out of it. And it's not something easy. It's like you got to be built for that shit, like, because it's like the CIA torture you. It's like having those what they call that shit back in the day, with the CIA programs, where they would kidnap them kids. Is it Montauk, or I forget what it's called right now. It'll come to me as soon as this shit ends. As soon as I end this video, I think of it. But one of their it's not Mockingbird. But when one of they is it? When one of their programs, in one of their programs for the CIA, they was kidnapping kids. That's what Stranger Things is about. You ever watch that show Stranger Things with 11? Okay, 11 is really symbolic for 9/11, which is symbolic for the Twin Towers, which is symbolic for the Great Mother and Father. That's why you guys see 9/11 in many different variations, like 83, 74. That's 9/11 in code. And remember, 9 is really 0, okay, which is a ring in itself, like it's a spiral, a forever spiral, which is 0, which is like a circle, which is like never ending life. That's why the soul's number is 9. As long as you keep it clean, you know what I mean? Like, cause we not destroying no more souls after this. Like, we're taking souls out of existence that cannot evolve. Okay, that's what we're about to do with the blue flame. But we're not doing this again. So this is the last time. We're moving forward in evolution. We're going into eternity, where it will definitely never happen in any type of form again. Not like this. Not no more reincarnation. All that shit is over. You know what I mean? But anyway, the CIA will take your special kids and put them in fucking like Stranger Things. Have them in a hospital working on them and shit. And they figured out how to do that without having people filled up in mental facilities anymore. Okay, all I gotta do is put nanotechnology in you. And the pills and the medicines that they've been injecting people, the psychotropic drugs that they've been giving people, was like the basis of this research and development of nanotechnology. Because first they used the chemicals to see how they can control your nervous system through chemical reactions. You know what I mean? That's where the pills came from. First they tried it like that. Then they figured out they were able to map out the body through these type of drugs to where now they know where to just exactly put the nanotechnology, like how to GPS it in your body and lay a whole line, a whole grid of nanotechnology across your body, and it's real skinny, it's real tiny, you can barely see it, but it's like a skeleton on top of your nervous. It's crazy what they did, yo. Y'all don't even understand, but this is how they can control people and make them do whatever the fuck they want them to do. Okay, and it's hard to come out of. It's not something easy. You need psychic surgery, and it takes a while. It took me 7 years to fucking get all this shit out of my body, yo. It took 7 years, and at the same time, I had to do work on myself and gain my powers and learn how to use it. This shit was very, very hard. It's not easy, okay? But I had to go through this for a reason, and like everybody does that's chosen to do this work, you see the path before you accept it. I accepted it when everybody turned their back on me and my wife in ancient times, when they didn't want to when nobody wanted the great mother and father to rule anymore. They thought they could do better, and look what happened to the world. So we knew this was coming way before, and we all knew it was going to be for evolution, all of it anyway. So yes, it was a hard, but I was chosen to do it because I'm strong enough. You know what I mean? I got king written on my heart. Like, I'm a real warrior, like a true warrior. Like, I'm fierce and very, very strong and mighty. But anyway, the government don't want to kill you. Okay, they want to use you, because without you, they're dead. They just experiment on you. And because they know they can't kill you forever, because they know you're coming right back. You got a soul, they know you're coming right back. They know they can't kill you forever. They don't want to wipe you off. They want to use your energy to keep them alive. They don't want to kill you, so why would they take away all your food supply and all this and that when they need you to survive? They trying to bring you over into the metaverse. What, you know what I mean? That's how you gonna power their world. It's like some Monster Inc. type shit. Like when they use fear to power their world. The monsters do. That's why they scare the kids. Well, you're their energy source. They need you to power the shit where the artificial intelligence, because you have a soul. You're divine intelligence, right? Well, they need you to power their artificial intelligence. Just like, do you know that melanin is in computer chips now? They need melanin. Look this up. Look this information up. Melanin is the primordial source, which is the blackness, right? Okay. That's the divine intelligence. That's the God particle. That's all the information you need. Like, that's where everything you ever want to know is inside your melanin. That's why when people say, oh, it's impossible to know everything. No, it is very possible to know everything. You just only access that information when you want to, so that your head don't explode from you knowing everything. But you know it already. It's in your DNA. It's in the carbon that is you. The 666 is the blackness that you are. And people denouncing their blackness because they're retarded, because they're being taught that being black is bad, because they made it illegal on purpose because they hate God. Of course you're black, and they don't want you to know. They don't want you to be black. They made it illegal to be black because they hate God. Duh, you're still black even if they make it illegal. So now you're denouncing your blackness so you can continue to function in their system. The only reason why you're saying you're not black is so you can function in their system. You know what I mean? Like, if you chose to come out of battle line, you'll realize that you are black, and they just hate you, and they're trying to convince you that it's bad to be black. That's why you got all these black people saying, I'm not black, and trying to fill out all this paperwork. Listen, they're trying to free themselves off of paperwork. How you gonna free yourself within their system? By claiming nationalities and all this shit. These people don't make no sense. You have to literally take it from them. You can't play in their game. You have to delete the game. You have to push these motherfuckers out the way. They want you to play with them because that's how they live. That's how they survive. Once you stop playing with them, they die. They don't want to kill you. They want to make you their slaves. God is killing them in anything that cannot evolve. Y'all need to understand that. It's a lot of people that think that the government is doing everything. Don't y'all know y'all in the end times? I mean, I guess they convince people that that shit ain't real and that's really them. That's how much power they got over your brain by making you not be able to see what's really going on and what's true and what's not. You got to take all your stuff back, all your faculties. You got to take it back. I don't know, man. That's all I got to say. This was longer than what I expected it. But, man, y'all have a good day today. I just want y'all to wake up. Because y'all know in a minute I'm finna disappear. I'm about to make myself invisible.